Let's talk about Frozen. Just to skip ahead, did you know, did they tell you that that was the tag, or was that top secret until it aired? What did you know, and what can you tell us about your knowledge?
That wasn't even in the script. It wasn't. And that's what they do every finale, is they keep it top secret even from the cast. So we have no idea.
Yeah, and it wasn't on the call sheet either.
No, it wasn't on the call sheet. It was like, I only knew that they were doing a hair test for some new character that was coming for the, for the fourth season. And I had no idea who it was. I didn't know anything until I watched the finale. I learned at the same time I was doing it.
I had a bet with myself that it was Olympus, that we were going to Olympus, and I saw the blue was like Hades. Hades!
Hades! That was actually one of the cool things, because we had that screening. We do a screening at the end of the year where they'll show the finale and we all get together. That's at the agency of the producers. And Steve Perlman, who's the executive producer, he's kind of the one that follows your Twitter. He's the one looking for any gaps if you spoil something. He was stoked because he was watching. He's like I do. I watch the East Coast feed on my Twitter. I can judge by what you say about the different characters, whether you like my line or whether you like what's going down. But he was stoked. He's like, there was not one spoiler about that. And that's tough in this day and age to actually even surprise us or surprise the audience. It's tough to do.
But our crew is really good at keeping secrets too, because they're kind of in the know. Because we need the hair person to do the hair tests. We need Eduardo Castro to create the costume. So some people know, but they really honor the secrecy, which I think is really cool. And
that was the same thing with Bex's character, right? Before you got there, the whole makeup test, the whole green thing, and that was that was super secret, because there's people that'll watch on the set that are fans, right? Some of the people will come up and check it out, so you have to be careful because you don't want them to be spoiled either.
I had to do my hair and makeup test outside because I needed to be near where they were shooting. So they were all shooting a scene outside by a pond somewhere, so I had to go to them for it to be videoed, for it to be emailed to LA, for everyone to sign off on my green face. So I came out of the hair and makeup trailer with, all the rich costume on, the green skin and the nails and everything, and they were like, okay, bend down. I'm like, for what? This is weird. Not, this is a new job, interesting. And they draped a blanket over the top of my head, and I'm like, what's with the blanket? A bit weird. Then they hustled me into a van, and I had to bend down in a van under a blanket. I'm like, where are we going? What's going on? I'm a little bit confused. But I just went with it. What are you going to do? They're paying me. So off we go in a van, and I'm under a blanket, and then we got to a lake, and I'm still under the blanket, and it's muddy, so I'm slipping in the mud, and they had made this black tent for me, and then I get in the tent, and then everybody was hiding, welcome to the test. I'm like, oh, I didn't know where they were taking me. I was very confused. But everything was so top secret. That was definitely the best secret I've ever had. I couldn't even tell my mum and dad. My mum was so annoyed. Tell me I'm your mum. I'm like, I'm not doing it, mate. So I didn't tell anyone. So when it finally came out, then because I love Twitter and I love tweeting, so when it finally came out, I'm like, oh, thank God I'm the Wicked Witch. So I just, good secret.